So what I was telling you yesterday, a couple guys, both pleasant guys, I see them in Vegas a lot, both kind of in passing. One was definitely talking about the win, I think both of them might have been, and they both said something like, oh, why don't you play there, no promos? I play in plenty of places that don't have promos, but it got me thinking, what's the breakdown? So first I need to tell you if I consider a place a promo place or not. Most of them are very easy decisions. There are a few that aren't. So let me give you the breakdown. Bally's, of course, is. Mandalay, of course, is. MGM won a big one there last year, and some other sizable ones. Those three, of course, are promotion rooms. Bally's with a ton of the weekly free rolls last year, and Mandalay with a lot of people understanding how to try to hit aces cracked, and MGM with the rakeback stuff, the quads, and of course just the big one I hit during the football game championship last year. In front of the right field foul pole, of course, rooms that are not promotions. Let me put them over there. Aria just isn't. They don't take a drop. They don't have promotions. Bellagio, same thing. Caesars since Corona, same thing. Don't have a drop, and they don't give promotions. Sahara, no promotions. But there are three that I'm not going to consider promotion rooms that technically are. I'll tell you why. One is the Westgate. I'm never there for promotions. That's not the reason I go, for one. I've also never hit anything sizable. I got $20 once for opening a 1-2 game. I think if you open a table, you get $20, but I've never hit their you know, bingo card thing. And sometimes people in the comments tell me, you know, play 40 hours in a week, you get like 200 bucks, something like that, or entry into a tournament. I've never come close to hitting any of those, and I'm never going there for that purpose. I go there usually for a Trooper Thursday and don't hit something. So I have hit $20 lifetime, but it's really not a promotion place. I don't consider South Point a promotion place. For one, it's not the reason I go there. Again, just like Westgate, I know they have tons of them. I've never hit anything. I'm usually unaware of all the things that change daily. Usually the only thing I'm aware of is the 3 months long free roll. Every 3 months, you could play 100 hours, qualify for a free roll. I've never tried to qualify. I've never have qualified. I've never played in the free roll. I've never hit quads or better there. I'm never aware of what it takes. Hit quads on the flop or the turn or the river, or what day of the week it is, or if it matters what month of the year it is. I don't even care to look that stuff up before I go. I usually go if my Airbnb is in the area, and I usually start the day or end the day just because it's close to my room. But I don't go there for promotion reasons. I'm unaware of them, and I've never hit one. So I don't count my South Point hours as promotion room hours. And the same with Venetian. I know Venetian has promos. I've never hit a high hand there, and I've never qualified for their months-long free rolls. You have, I don't know, 2-3 months usually to qualify for a free roll. The top like 100 hours earners, something like that, get into the free roll. There was one stretch of like 2 weeks where I made a push to qualify and decided it was a terrible idea to force that many hours in bad games, and I don't do it. So I've never qualified for it, and I've never hit a high hand, and I'm aware when I play there that the high hands are a thing. That's an easy thing to keep track of, not like South Point that has a million things. Look on Bravo. For South Point, it's ridiculous how many promos they have at once. But I usually just play there when I'm staying at Harrah's and it's close, or I'm like waiting to go to Sahara late at night and it's close to one of the monorail stops. So I don't count my Venetian hours, not that there were a ton of them. I don't count them as promo room hours. So here are the numbers. 2022 Las Vegas cash games 1, 2, and 1, 3. 1,779.93 hours. That was the total. How many of it was in non-promotion rooms? 777.39 hours were in the non-promotion rooms. Aria, Bellagio, Sahara, Caesars, Westgate, Venetian, and South Point. So about 44% in non-promotion rooms, about 56% in promotion rooms. I actually thought it was going to be a lot closer to 50-50, but that's pretty close. And those two guys I talked to along the way this year thought it was more like a 90-10 or something, promotion versus non-promotion. So it's a lot closer to even, but I don't care. I'm not trying to go heavy on one or the other. If promotions make sense in a room I like, I'm aware of it, and I'll force the last little bit, but not most of it, like I told you in the other promotion video.
Yeah, I got it at the stadium. Man.